Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
Mortgage bankers? No, we have nothing against letting folks know where we can find one of our premium clients. So let's remind them. One of my favorite, if not one of my favorite, it is my favorite program right now to listen to. And of course, it is with The Godfather. You are with The Godfather. That is Gil Bailey and Pat Bailey. For how many years, First Republic Mortgage Bankers, Mr. President Scott Siskin?
Oh.
How many years have you been in this program, man?
13 years.
So that's since you started.
Yes. Within a
So
couple
you
of
have
months
been
of starting.
advertising.
Exclusively.
Yeah, you have exclusively. You have been advertising on Gil Bailey's show, which is on 9:30 a.m., all right, for 13 years. Now, you must be doing something right to be able to survive for 13 years. And also, knowing Gil Bailey, I know for a fact you must be an excellent company for you to be on Gil Bailey for 13 years because he's a no-nonsense guy. Reminds me of myself sometimes.
Well, not only that, but we've expanded the relationship where we just this Sunday had the first Gil Bailey television program that was broadcast on the Time Warner Network as well as Cablevision. So we hit all 5 boroughs with it, parts of Bergen County. I think we hit some of Mount Vernon. So we're very excited about it. Working together with it. It's the Gil Bailey television program, and you can catch it 8:30 to 9:30 every Sunday. So that's something I'm very excited about.
And that's what I was alluding to, hence this segment right here. And we're very proud of that. Let's repeat the times as to when we can catch the Gil Bailey show on television.
Okay, you can catch the time. You can catch it on 8:30 to 9:30 every Sunday. Everyone's used to, for God knows how many years, 30 some odd years, waking up, to hearing Gil Bailey on Saturdays. But now you can see him and hear him on Sunday. So it's on.
And that's a great thing.
It's on channel. It's on channel 66 in the Time Warner station. So I'm sorry, 76 in Time Warner, and also on channel 66 in Cablevision. And when I get back after commercial, I'll get you the digital numbers.
Okay. Once again, folks, speaking with Scott Siskin, but also your radio show is on, of course, a Time Warner Network. I'm sorry, the television show is on a Time Warner Network station also outside of the Gil Bailey program. Why don't you tell them about the times when the show is on?
Oh, sure. We've been on channel 77, which is ITV, the Indian Television Network, for just about the same thing, 13 years. We have 4 hours of times that we produce unique programming for every single week. Very, very popular within the West Indian and East Indian communities, and it's something that has been very, very successful from the inception. We're on in Queens and Manhattan and Staten Island, and also I think parts of New Jersey from 12:30 till 2. At 12:30 till 1 o'clock, we have the Immigration Link, which is, of course, with Brad Bernstein.
Definitely. Folks, that's the expansion and the extension of what it is that Link Up Media is doing in collaboration with First Republic Mortgage Bankers and other entities. We must work as a team to make sure that we're getting the right service and products in our communities. We had to take that 8 minutes out to let you know exactly what we're all collaborating and doing as far as media is concerned. And First Republic Mortgage Bankers powerfully is a part of it. Scott, let's get down to business, man. Let's talk. The marketplace. Let's talk. Should people refinance now? Should people still buy homes right now? And if so, I'm quite sure First Republic Mortgage Bankers has a reason as to why they shouldn't. And I think it has something to do with interest rate, and I think it has something to do with the fact that you guys have been helping people who could not get help elsewhere, like Jennifer. Let's talk, man. Let me hear it from the president before I punch the phone lines.
You know what? I think that people should wait. I think they should wait because of 2 reasons. They should wait till the rates go up and the limits come down. I'm being sarcastic, of course, for those of you who are listening. We have the lowest rates in 40 some odd years and the highest limits ever. It's very important for you to get the facts. I mean, that's what's the most important thing, Squeeze, is they get the facts from us, they get the facts anywhere else that they may want to, and make a decision as to what makes the most sense for them. Because people are unaware of what their options are. That's from being in this business since 1985, starting as a loan officer, I've found that people are really unaware of their options and the magnitude of the benefits that they can achieve, whether they're firing their landlord or they're annihilating their credit cards. The thing is to call 718-325-5555. Mr. Fahim just waved at me, so as he was going from one phone call to another, he's here, 718-325-5555. And one thing I'll say is, after speaking to success stories of his, the clients over and over referred to him being like family. That's what we're talking about, folks, like family. 718-325-5555. He'll take the time to tell you exactly how you can benefit from the stimulus package, how you can benefit from the increased limits. If you want to refinance, if you can take cash out, you get rid of all your credit card debt. Now that the limits are higher, what is the impact on you? What is the benefit to you? And for buying a home, same thing. It's very important to get the facts. And we keep repeating that statement, just the facts. It's so important. When people call here, they're not going to be strong-armed. We're not going to try to tell them, oh, you got to come into the office to get any information, like car dealers do. You know what I'm talking about, Squeeze.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Or some car dealers. I'm sure the ones who are on your show don't do that.
No. I've got 2 car dealerships on my show, which I'm very proud of. That's Quality Ford, Elmwood Ford, and JM Hyundai, and they're exceptional car dealerships that works with the people very closely. And of course, one of the great things is that they work with us, the Link Up Media also, Scott, to make sure that people, people are getting the right deals and everything. But I just want to say, folks, Scott Siskin is in the building, John Fahim is in the building, and let me tell you something, man. I have had personal experiences with First Republic Mortgage Bankers, which has brought about some very serious education as to the real estate market. And one thing I can say, folks, this is one bank that will not just say no to you and just leave you alone. This is one bank that truly believes in working with a potential client to put them on the right path or put them in the right loan. I am a true testimony of that. And that's what I'm talking about. Folks, a lot of us get anxieties, and we want it done today. We want it done now. All right? Remember, folks, First Republic Mortgage Bankers' commitment is to make sure that you don't do something that is wrong. All right? You need to speak with them. You need to be patient at times because not everybody is going to get it done in 2 days. Remember that, especially with the marketplace being the way it is, you need to work with someone who truly has the experience of the marketplace, who have seen what is happening, happen before, and knows exactly how to help you right now to still buy homes and especially to refinance, wiping out your debts and helping out your family members and you and taking care of quite a few other things. Right now, folks, I'm going to get some music. Scott and myself going to have DJ Scott. And, of course, DJ Squeeze. And we're going to ask you to call the numbers at 718-325-5555 or toll-free 877-320-LINK to speak with a loan officer who, 1, will educate you as to you getting into a house now and getting the right loan program, and 2, refinancing that house. And like Scott said, if you're sentimentally attached to your bills, do not call. If you would like to remain at the level paying a lot of money every single year, do not call. However, if you'd like to rid yourself, if you'd like to what? What, Scott?
Annihilate those credit cards. And one thing, Squeeze, I'd like to give away some tickets. And we'd like to do a quiz. Okay? I would like for people to call and tell me what the acronym FHA stands for.
Okay. All right. It's a good one.
A pair of tickets to the Jamrock
Reggae Fest?
Yeah, Reggae Fest.
No, not it's a Jamrock one. It's not a vintage one.
Sorry, right. Jamrock. Yeah, you have so many fests, it's hard to keep track of. But True. I know everybody in my office is all excited about going. But I want people to learn, and I want to see what people learned from listening to us already. What does FHA stand for? First Republic Mortgage Bankers is a licensed mortgage banker, direct lender in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Florida, Delaware, Maryland, Georgia, South Carolina, headquartered at 110 Jericho Turnpike, Floral Park, New York.